Hi, assalamu alaikum everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Hi, I'm Ikram and this is my YouTube channel where I share with you modest lifestyle and makeup and fashion and vlogs and anything regarding beauty and now motherhood, also parenting and all of these things. As I am expecting my first baby, don't forget to subscribe and also to turn the notification bell and to visit me on my Instagram as well. So this would be lovely. I'm in my last month, so I can pop anytime. So I think I'm pretty ready regarding baby items and what a newborn baby will need. So I was thinking to share with you the products and the items that you will need for your new baby arrival. And yeah, so I will try to make it as clear as possible to help you out there and share with you the tips and the items that you will need. And if I needed anything or if I didn't need any of these items, I will for sure share it on my Instagram in my story, and also I will put it in story highlights. Let's start our video. So now I'm going to share with you all the items that your new baby will need. So yeah, so the first thing your baby will need after he will come out is clothes, because your baby, he was inside your womb and it is certain degree for him. So it was 37 degree inside, he was warm, and then once he come out, the first thing you need to keep his temperature fine. So it's actually clothing. So I'm just going to share with you the highlights of the clothes that newborn will need, but it's up to you if you want to have extra clothes, as if all the mummies they do. So so the first thing that you actually need to have with you in your bag when you'll be in the hospital, or if you're giving birth at home, so you will have it next to you. So it's hat. So yes, you need to the newborn baby will need a hat, so to keep his temperature fine. And also you need something called vest. So the vest, you can have this type of vest which is like short sleeves, or you can opt for the one that they are long sleeve, but you need to make sure that you will have enough clothes in sense of the sizing. So you need to have one that it is a newborn baby clothes, and also you need to have one from 0 to 3, because you can never know your baby size until you will give birth to him. So better to top up with the clothes that it's going to fit him, not too loose and also not too big, I mean not too tight. So we need to make sure about that. And then after the hat and the vest, you will need something called baby grow. So here I have some example from baby grow. So what I like, or what I will highly recommend, is to have baby grow that it's already have this type of gloves that you can cover his hand, and also would be nice if it's like baby grow, like covering the feet as well. And the best thing about this type of baby grows is that there is zipper that it will make easy access to go in and easy access to close his clothes, to make him dress up, so you will not have struggling the window buttons or you know, any other stuff. So that's the baby grow. Otherwise, if you don't have the covering, the hand covering bit, you will need a baby gloves. And also, if you don't have the part that you covering the feet, you will need a baby socks. So and also for the sizing, you need to opt for, sorry, the other one I put them already on my closet and stuff, so I just show you the one that I have next to me. So you have to opt for the size from 0 to 1 month or newborn baby. So just make sure that the baby clothes will fit the baby. And also I forget to mention that you will need to have a specific type of baby wash product, so that you will not irritate his skin, because he's still have sensitive skin, so I will share with you here some photos of the product that you can use to wash your baby clothes. And this should be bio for sensitive skin, not too much fragrances on it. And yeah, so you can use powders, you can use capsules, or you can use a clothes softener, depend on you and your washing machine. So now let's go ahead and start something called food time. There is two options. There is the first one, which is breastfeeding, which I highly recommend. Even me, I'm a little bit, you know, nervous about it, but it is the first. And so like I was saying, there is two options. So there is breastfeeding, and then there is bottle feeding or formula feeding, or you know. So but the first one, which is breastfeeding, is the one that I highly recommend for all of you mommies. I know it is hard, I know it is something yeah, it is not easy, but it is one of the sacrifices the mom she does for her kid. And with the breastfeeding, you will have such a communication and such connection with your baby that you will not even imagine. Just every time you're breastfeeding him, there is more connection between you. Not only that, you will provide him with all the nutrition that he will need, the antibodies that he will need, everything, to be honest, that he will need as a new baby in this world. But if you cannot manage, it's fine. You did so many things, you push baby, you hold the baby all this time, so it is fine if you cannot manage, because there is other formulas and other products that your baby can enjoy, and also your baby can have, and also will help him. So I think we will make it as two sections. So the first one, which is breastfeeding. So the product that you will need as breastfeeding mom is, yes, something called breastfeeding pump. So let me show you. Me, I opt for what is called elvie. So here I have elvie pump, and this one, it is not electric one. And also I have here the elvie catcher, so it just, you use them to catch some milk if you're leaking. And also I'm going to have the elvie electric one that my sister-in-law, she told me to remove from my shopping list, because she's providing me with that. So she's going to get me the elvie electric. Also you will need breast what we call this, breast pads. So that's what you will need. And also you will need a nipple cream. If you think that you might want to use it, you can go ahead and just use like Vaseline or oil on your nipple, but clean them before your baby is going to use to breast milk. And also, believe me, you might need the manual pump. Like the day you will forget to charge your electric pump, or your electric pump is in the sterilizer, you're out of the bottles or some sort of things. So it is good to use the manual one to quickly empty your chest if the baby is asleep or something going on. So yeah, it's handy to have with you in the house, and you have to always keep it sterilized as well. And also you will need something called milk bags. So here I have this brand, I mean this one's from Nano Baby, and also I have other ones that it is in the other room, so I'm not bothered. But yeah, so it's actually a bag where you can storage your milk, because you're going to collect some milk, so it's better for you to have where to collect and put them on the fridge. Don't forget to write the date on them, and then use them when it is necessary. So because the milk, breast milk, is something golden, we don't want to waste it. So these are the ones that you will need as a breastfeeding mommy. And also you will need some vitamins. So here we have some vitamins. I know this is regarding the mom, but it is for your baby. So this is for the newborn baby list. So yes, you will need some vitamins to keep up the good nutrition for your baby. And also I heard that this one, which called fenugreek, I think fenugreek seeds, there is here capsules of it, that it's really helping for boosting up your breast milk. And don't worry if you don't have enough milk, just keep contact with your baby, and then slowly you will have enough milk for your baby. Don't worry about it. Plus the newborn baby, the tummy is so small, like it's too tiny that you don't need to fill him up too much. He will ask for milk every 3 hours, but believe me, just a little bit of milk will be enough for him. So don't worry in the beginning. But as much as you're breastfeeding your baby, the stimulation will grow, and then the milk will come more and more, because this is not our natural as well. And also I will highly recommend calcium, because you will not believe it. The calcium, you can easily use it with breastfeeding. So if you're not at least having these ones, get yourself some calcium. So me, I need calcium because I'm pescatarian, so I don't, and also I don't like milk to drink milk, so I need calcium in my day-to-day life, even without breastfeeding. So these are the items that you will need as breastfeeding mommy, plus other things that I will share in the end. But now I want to share with you what is the items that you will need if you are not breastfeeding. The first thing you will need is milk formula. So there is a plenty of one outside in the supermarket, in the stores. You can go and check which one it is suitable for you and your baby and you're comfortable with, or what or what your doctors or midwife would advise you to use. And then with that, you will need something called bottles. So I opt for these bottles. I know I want to breastfeed, but you can never know, maybe you will not manage, so this is why you have to top up yourself with some bottles. And also when you express the milk and you have it in the fridge, why not your spouse or your husband or your partner can help you and breastfeed the baby while you're relaxing, watching some Netflix. So yeah, so here we go. I opt for this brand because it's the one that I found that it have high reviews, and yeah, so I got these ones. And also, if you can see, it's the shape of chest. It's weird, yeah, isn't it? And then also we have this sort of aeration that it will make your baby have less air inside his belly when he's drinking milk, which is going to provide any colic or any gas in the belly. And also I got these ones, which is the same brand, and these ones are actually silicone one. It's the one that all the ladies they advise with. So when you have the bottles, obviously there is two things that you need to put in your mind. A bottle, you have to clean it and you have to sterilize it. So for cleaning, you have to get something like this to clean your bottle with, and usually these ones come with a small one that you can clean the inside, the nipple part of your bottle. And also you need soap that it is suitable for your baby. So I will show you here in the screen some of the products or soaps or dishwasher soaps that you can use for your baby. And also you will need something called sterilizer. So there is so many type of sterilizer. There is the microwave one, there is the one that you can just put a capsule or powder and in the water and you can leave it to sterilize. And also there is the electric one. So for me, I opt for the electric one, so let me show you the one that I got. So for me, I did got this one. So this is the one that I got. So I got a sterilizer. It's electric sterilizer, and also on it there is a manual breast pump. I might use it, I might not. And also there is a couple of natural feeding bottles, and there is one soft gummy. And yeah, it's actually good package filled with so many items that your baby will need. So yeah, so I got for this one because I think electric one would be easy to use, can leave it at night time, plug it and then come, you know. But if I need, I might even get some of the powder one or capsules that you can use with water. And also I did got these ones, which is like bags that you can put your stuff in it, you know, and then you just put it on the microwave. And these ones, I have this brand as well, which is the same concept. It's just a bag that you put on your microwave. So this regarding sterilizing and cleaning your bottles. But if you are really just formula feeding, you might need something that I found that it is really interesting. It is a bottle machine that I couldn't say no to because it will make my life easy. If it's not in the beginning, it will make it easy later on when I will just give formula to my baby. So let me show you the other machine that I got. I got this machine. This is tommee tippee machine. It's actually really amazing one. It's called the perfect prep machine. And here what it's going to do, actually it's going to make ready your bottle within 2 minutes, and it's going to be the exact temperature that your baby will need it, and also make it easy for you to use. And yeah, so I'm really satisfied to get this one. I was thinking I don't wanted to I wanted to breastfeed, but you can never know. So if I need this one later on to make my life easy, why not getting it early in case I cannot manage to breastfeed? So yeah, so many options, so many things that you can find in market, but I heard a lot of good reviews about this one, so I will definitely use it and I will update you on my Instagram. So yeah, so this is, I think this is the last item regarding breastfeeding. No, there is another thing that you need. You actually will need these ones. When your baby, little monster, is eating, you need to make sure that you cover in his chest in case any leaking. If both ways, if you're breastfeeding or if you are giving formula. And also you will need some muslins that you can put in your chest like that, and then you can burp your baby on it, so that it will he will have, you know, where to burp. So you will go a lot of muslins during the newborn time for sure, so just top up with enough of the muslins. And also forget to mention that you will need a breastfeeding pillow, or a pillow that you can even use it when if you're feeding your baby with a bottle. So actually sorry, I just washed the cover, but actually this is my pregnancy pillow, so it's like a really big size pillow, but it's going to be useful for breastfeeding as well. So you can put this side in your back and then this side in the front of you, and then you can put the baby's head here, and you can breastfeed your baby with the comfortable of your bed, and also you feel comfortable. But otherwise there is plenty of different shape of breastfeeding pillows or feeding pillows. So there is really different shapes, and you can get with the one that is more suitable for you. Now let's go for the changing time or nappy time. So for that you will need a couple of items, but before getting the items you need to get something called a bag. So not a bag, a box where you're going to keep all your day-to-day use nappy products, because you will go through it the minimum 4 times a day, so you will need everything to be all together. For the new baby you will need something soft for his skin. So there's a couple of brands that they are selling water wipes, but they're quite expensive. So I did find in the market that you can get these ones that they are about the same thing, to be honest. It's zero perfume, 99.4% water, and it is cotton wool, so it is good. And this one is even biodegradable, which is even better. So yeah, so 100% biodegradable. And then this one is from the same brand, and yeah, it's for sensitive skin. How many water is that in here? Oh, this one it's more water or less water, so this one it's 89%, sorry, 98% water, and it's zero alcohol, suitable for baby, blah blah blah. So I found these three wipes that they are reasonable price compared to the other one in the market. I want to mention these Huggies pure water wipes. I really like these ones because there is 56 one of them, but all of them they're thick. Price of this one it's £2, which is quite a good price. And then like I said, the the wipe is more thicker, so it will clean better than the other brand. You can clean your baby in the beginning with just cotton or cotton pads. So this one, it's cotton wool pads, and this one just cotton wool. So technically, how to use these ones, you will keep with your you will keep next to your changing station like a container that there is a lid for it, and you will fill it with water. All right, so whenever you're changing your baby, you will just use some of the cotton, put it inside the water, dry it out a little bit, and then clean your baby bath, and then again throw it in the bin, and then use another one, and then throw it in the bin, going on. So that you will be more 100% that you're not using any chemical or any bad products in your baby's sensitive skin. And now let's talk about the nappy. Actually, there is so many newborn baby nappies. There's plenty in the market, and you can go ahead and grab the brand that you want to try or you want to use. So I have this one from Pampers. So it's as written on it, it's a newborn baby. Or you can use something called reusable nappies. So I have this one from Boots, and I have this one from Mio. So for these ones, I want to introduce these to my baby later on, and I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not, but I just wanted to you know, reduce the consumption of nappies that you're going to throw, and just for less pollution. So for these ones, you have to get these reusable one that you can wash, and then you will have to get also the lining, the thing that you put inside the cloth, and then also you can buy or you can get this type of lining that it's made with I think it's a kind of type of tissue that it will collect any solid residue. So yeah, I see so many videos, they say it's easy to use reusable nappies. So I'm going to give it a try, and I'm going to see if I will like it. But you can start using it from day one, but for me, I'm not going to use it in day one. And now I want to share with you some of the ointments and the cream that you can use to for baby rash. You don't need really to use them just after cleaning. If you feel like there is some irritation there or there, it's good to use them. But if you keep changing your baby nappies regularly on time, you don't leave the solid too much in his nappy, that's going to provide you from any rash. But in case there is any rash, it's better to have some cream or some ointment or some baby powder that it will help you through it. So I have these are just samples, because I have samples, so I don't want to bother buying the full thing yet. But I have this one from Pseudo Cream, and also this one, it's Pseudo Cream. So this one, it's ointment, and this one, I think it's cream. Yeah, cream. And then I have this cream from this brand. So this brand called Weleda, I think. And then I have this one from Pantene. So yeah, the famous one. So you can use these ones, you can use baby powder, you can use even coconut oil, you can use even olive oil, virgin olive oil if you want. These ones, in case you don't have any products, you can use them. And also we will need something called nappy bags. So I found this one that it's a really good price, just the bags where you can throw your used nappies. And also I got this one. This is nappy bin. So what is actually how it works? So you open it like this. You put the used baby nappy, and then you turn it. Whenever you turn it, it's close it and lock it, and in the end you will have nappies in the shape of sausages. So it will be no stinky coming out of it. Also with this lid, with this in the top of it, it will stop any bad smell. So this is, you can keep it in your changing room, will make your life easy. These are the products that you will need to use during changing time. But also you will need something called a changing map. So the changing map I have one in the room. I'm not bothered to bring it, but there is so many plenty ones that's in the market. Even there is the one that it's so tiny that you can use, take it in your bags, and there is the one that it is for you know, for your dressing, for your changing room. And what I advise you with, just get one that is waterproof, or get one that it's, I don't know, not too much waterproof, but get the map cover. So this one, it's actually for mine. This one I cover with it, I'm going to cover with it the changing map, and also you can use muslins as well. So these are all what I believe you will need regarding changing nappies or poo time. So now it's a bath time, and for the bath time you need a couple of items, but the first thing you have to think about is the bath support. So the baby bath support. For me, I went with this brand. Let me show you the brand I went with. So I went with this one because of multiple reasons. The first reason is that it's going to be suitable up to when your baby will be, I don't know, a year. You can use it for a year even if I'm rushing, you know, I don't want it to use the bath. And also they have multiple way of deposit. So there is three zip stop. So there is the one that is with the support like that, so for your newborn, and also there is the other one with the support, it's even more ahead, which is for a little bit, you know, baby stage between 3 and 6 months, and this one for above 6 months, so which is like all of that, it's empty. So yeah, so which is amazing. And then there is a good reviews about this one, and also the support, it's anti-mold and stuff, which is nice. And there is a hook here where you can hang it in your bath, and I love the color, and it's like shape of wheel, I think. And sorry, I'm just out of breath. And also I got with this a hoswa, what do you call it in English, a waterfall. So I got with this waterfall, just, you know, to use it to wash the baby with the same brand. This brand, it's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. The water needs to be warm enough for the baby, so for that you can check it with the thermometer. So I got this one from Nappies. I was actually happy to buy this one, because this one not only is for the bath, but also for your room temperature, and also it's timer, and also it's a clock. So you can use it inside the water, outside the water, timer, and also a clock. That's amazing. If only you have some light, this would be everything plus plus. Also we need a couple of towels. Believe me, you will go through a lot. Me, I think I have over 4. I think I have like 5 or 6. Me, I have like 5 or 6 towel, baby towels. So I'm just showing you these ones. So what's actually this, there is a hood here where you can put your baby's head, and then you can just wrap it over and then take him to the room to change his outfit. So yeah, towel that the baby will need. Now to washing time. So for washing time, I put everything in this box. So this is a plastic box. So we have some of the items I'm going to share with you. So the baby, when he is newborn, his skin, it's actually releasing this type of sebum. So this sebum that he's releasing is going to help moisturizing his skin, and we don't want it to remove all of it. So this is why it is advised to not wash your baby with the product in the beginning, or at least not product that they can remove this natural barrier that he will have in his skin. So for me, I advise to just wash him with water and cloth. So you can use sponges. So I have here some sponges, and you can use cloth. Believe me, you need lots of cloth. Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 cloth. So these ones, oh, I have this, I received it with one of the cover. It's like glove you can wash your baby with. It's cute. And yeah, so these are the one you will need. So you will need to just throw them in, just dip them in the water, dry them off, and then just clean your baby in between the lines and in between his neck, his mouth, his face, his body. Clean him properly with the water, and just rubbing him with the cloth. Otherwise, when your baby, he will be a little bit old enough, and also he's a newborn, so he will have the umbilic. You have to be really gentle with the umbilic. You should not put water in his umbilic to prevent any infection. So yeah, so this is what my advices are. And also after that, you might need a brush. So I have these tiny brushes here. This is cute. Everything is gray. And also you will need some shampoos. So those shampoos that I'm going to use, let me show you because this is how. So the shampoos I'm going to use is these ones. So this one is Daily Care from Ewan, and this is a shampoo, and I have body lotion for the baby, and then another shampoo. And I do have other samples that I'm keeping here that I might use. So Children Farm, this one, I think I will give a try to this thing and see which one I'm fancying more. So this is, I think this is all regarding the bath time. So now let's go to bedtime. For sleeping time, you need actually a baby crib, and for that I will advise you to have baby crib that it is bedside, so that you can keep your baby close to you. Yes, he is in his own bed, but he is next to you, so you can easily breastfeed him or check on him at night time. So this is what sorry, so this is what I'm going to do. I haven't bought it yet, so I'm going to buy actually today or tomorrow, the latest. And also I advise you to keep your baby with you in the room at least up to 6 months, and then you can take him to his own room, own space. So this is going to be another need. When you will take your baby to his own room, then you will need a monitoring, a camera, a sound, a different type of system for him. But for the beginning, just keep him next to you. The close to you he will be in the beginning, the more healthy he will be, the more he will be fine. So I highly recommend a bedside crib for the baby in the beginning, at least for 6 months. So, and also I did purchase this one. So this is a sleepy head. So this is if you can see, so this is sleepy head. It's actually from 0 to 8 months, and it's suitable for co-sleeping, which means you can put it in the side of your bed, but you have to keep an eye on your baby. For example, if your baby is having his evening nap, you can put him in here. You can check on him while you're watching TV, while you're eating, and you can keep an eye on him technically. And you don't need to technically go to the bedroom and stay with him there, or if you don't have monitoring or something, so so keep an eye on him. So I know this brand is a little bit expensive. I found this one in really good discount, so I said, why not, let's grab it. I heard that now they changed the brand from Sleepyhead to Doc something. We'll write it somewhere here, but it is actually the same brand. It's just the brand change the name, that's it, but it's exact same product. You need some sleeping outfit, I call it, or baby sleeping bags. So for that, in the beginning, your baby will need sleeping bags like these ones. So this one is closed, just kind of like wrapping your baby inside. If I can show you, I have another one here that I didn't open. So it's actually like this. So let me show you here. So you just put the baby inside, put his arm down, and then close it, and then it will make you easy go to sleep quickly, and it will keep him warm, and yeah, make it. And also it's easy access if you need to change his nappy at night time. So I think this one, hopefully my baby will like to use it. You will need just cloth to wrap your baby. So you can use muslin, or you use the wrapping cloth for the baby. So you just wrap your baby the way that Ewan, just to keep his hand away from his face so he can have a deep sleep. And also for your bed, definitely you will need more of the bed mattress covers. Here I have some, but definitely you will need some of them that they are waterproof, just in case there's any explosion at night time. And also I do have these sleeping bags that they are a little bit bigger. So this one are arm free, so the baby can release his arms from here, and this one is a little bit thicker. So these actually I got them as a gift from my friend. So these actually are good later on when the baby will be older. And also you might need some blanket. So the blanket need to be breathable, which means have some holes inside it so the baby can breathe from it. This is the type of cellular blanket I was talking about. So it's a blanket that have this type of holes, so if in case it's cover his face, the baby can still breathe properly. And the last thing that you might want to purchase is a Ewan sheep. So I don't know if you heard about this sheep, but it's one of the smartest toy for your baby during his night time. So technically what it does, you turn it on, and whenever the baby is crying, it will release this light which look like the warm light, like red, and also will mimic the sound of your abdomen, which will make your newborn feel like he's inside your belly, so he will be more comfortable. And also there is different sounds that they do release here. So what we have here, when the baby he cry, the sound system crying will start, and then they will release the sound and the lights, depend about what you want to put him on, which setting you wanted to put him on. So there is shushing, there is warm, which is actually the sound of your abdomen and heartbeat and stuff. There's rain, there is hump, and also there is hoover sound. They technically say that baby they really like the hoover sound, which is weird, but they do. So here you go. And also this is washable, so you can wash it. So I think this is like amazing thing, and I like this invention. And the other thing, and the last thing that you will need for your baby items and stuff that you will need is a baby monitoring camera. Believe me, you will need it, because I am filming this from the future. The baby is out, I have the baby with me, and I thought I will not need it, but when the baby was here, I definitely need it. Yes, I was thinking, oh, I'm going to make my baby sleep on me with the same room, so I will not need to have a camera in the beginning. Maybe later on when I will move him to his room. But believe me, even if you put your baby in a bedside next to you, believe me, sometimes you are cooking or during the daytime your baby is asleep and you want to keep him in his bed, so you will need definitely a baby monitoring. So I got this one. So there is the camera, and also there is the screen where you can see the baby, and also you can talk with him, you can turn the music on, and also it's tell you sorry for back noise, and also it tell you the room temperature. And yeah, it's really helpful. I can be relaxed, have my me time, maybe even taking a shower or something, and then I can keep an eye on my baby. So now let's go to traveling. So now traveling time. We're almost there, we're almost finished. I know this video it's been a little bit long as I was sharing with you so many things. So let's try to speed up now, because I'm really tired and I had so many breaks, but I'm still tired. It's not easy, but I hope this video is going to be helpful for you. At least give you an idea of the shopping list and the items that I'm going to use. So okay, now traveling time. For traveling time, first thing you will need is your car seat. You cannot leave the hospital without your car seat. So found a car seat that it is nice, that is suitable for newborn, and that it is suitable for you. And then you will need a pusher. So pusher, I went with the brand called Bugaboo B. So I will insert a photo here because I'm not bothered to go and bring it. And also for a newborn, I wanted the for the car seat. I didn't get the Bugaboo one. I just got a normal cheap one. because the baby, he will use it for newborn up to 3 months. It's not worth it to buy the expensive one, and instead I opt for the Bugaboo carrycot, I think it's called. It's the one that I'm going to use for the baby from newborn up to when he will be 6 months, I think. He's kicking me. So up when he will be 6 months, and it's going to be suitable, easy to push and use in the same Bugaboo, the one that I got, and also I can use the rain cover in it as well. It's going to be comfortable for me to use, so that's what I opt for. And then, like I said, you will need cover, the rain cover for your pusher, and also you will need something called, I don't know what to call this, just bear with me, now I'm tired. So this one where you can hold your baby, so this one you can use it from newborn up to when your baby will be 15 kilograms. So it's actually, you just wrap your baby surrounding it, and you can use it inside the house, outside the house. It's easy to use. Also you will need changing bag. So this one, it's changing bag. I just grabbed the cheapest, coolest, easiest one from Amazon. So I got this one, and inside this one, actually now there is the hospital thing that I will need for my baby, so I will leave it here aside. I will not bother to open it, but it's just changing bag where there is changing map. There is the pretty pocket where you can put your baby bottles, your baby changing clothes and items and stuff. So, and it's a backpack, so I highly recommend you backpack, not a bag, like shoulder bag, because you need your hand to be free and you need to feel comfortable. So now we're going to say for baby toys, baby playing time. So for playing time, you will need so many items you will not believe, but you need to maintain and to keep your kid or your baby entertained. So what we're going to have, we're going to have lots of soft toys. But before that, you will need something where your baby can play. So something like this. So this is like playing map. So oops. So just like it's soft, so you can put it where your baby can play, and he can have his belly time here, and it's soft and easy to wash as well in case there is any explosions. So this is the first thing you will need. And then with this, I have here all the toys that I'm keeping for my baby here. So so what we have here, we have this type of book. So this is a baby book. It's open. Okay. So this is a baby book that you can hang it in your pusher as well, and it makes noise and have a lot of colors. I know that newborn, they are more interested on black and white, so you can get this in black and white if you want, but I would think fine with the colors. And they make a noise. Anything make a noise, make the baby wanted to touch it. And also I have these ones, make a noise as well. And I have a lot of toys, like I need to wash these actually. So I have some toys, you know, that he will, just soft toys, you know, soft toys here, okay. And oh, and I have a lot of elephants. So I have this one who make a noise. I have this one that make a noise, not who makes noise, make a noise. And then I have this big elephant. This one is from IKEA actually, and this one actually you can put your baby in it, you know, here you can hold him like in his belly time, you know, belly tummy time. Okay, I have the baby gym, and it's an elephant obviously, so I hope you can see it. It's, yeah, here we go. This is how it looks like. So it's just a big one that you put, it have already the map and have the circle above the baby with stuff hanging out from him that he can touch and grab and see and try to learn. And you know, this is quite good things that the baby will enjoy. So these are all the toys that he will need as a newborn, but up while he's growing, he can have more toys that he can touch with silicones, the other one that they are with wood, and you can upgrade his toys. I forget about the bouncer. So I do have this bouncer, and also I have this one, this bouncer as well. So yeah, your baby will definitely need a bouncer. So now let's go for the last thing that I'm going to call it stuff or random stuff that your baby will need. So for the extra stuff that your baby will need is let me show you. So he will need thermometer. So this is thermometer for Brown. It is suitable for newborns. So definitely you need to check on his temperature in case you're thinking that he's having a fever or something. This will be really handy. And also he will need some medication. Obviously he will need ibuprofen, and baby likes to reduce the fever if he have a fever. And also I was thinking that would be helpful to give him some vitamin D as well. And this one is suitable from birth. Yeah, from birth up to 4 years. And also here we have baby nail trimmer. So let me show you how it is. So it is easy to use for your baby to cut his nails. Actually, you're not cutting his nail, you're trimming his nails. So like removing any, it's easy to use. You will not be getting scared to use it for your baby, because sometimes clipping the nails is scary for newborn. But this one is going to make your life easy and have different one that you can use. Even you can use it for yourself, not only for your baby. So this is going to be handy. And since we are in England and it is famous thing to have a flu, so you might need this one. So this one to remove any boogie from your baby nose. So it is scary when you think about it, putting it and then sucking, but I heard a good review about it, so I got it. So I think this is the last item that I want to share with you guys for this video. If you don't like, or you don't want to use this one, which is the nose sucker, I think they call it, you can use the nose aspirator or nasal aspirator. So I got this one from Brown. It is suitable for newborn, and it is easy to use, and I really like it. I do like it. So yeah, I am so tired. I just want to sleep now because this wasn't easy for me to film this video. I don't know, but anything that I'm doing, anything lately will take me just like 20 minutes. I have to rest for 5 hours. So now I'm so exhausted, you can imagine. So first thing I'm going to do, take a bath and sleep. And so I hope this video was helpful for you guys, and it did give you an idea what is the items that you will need. I will try my best to link in the info box all these items from where I got them, and the link for them. Maybe I will do a list of the items as well. It will be easy for you to go through it. And yeah, so if you went all the way up to this end, please don't forget to subscribe, because you did it. You finished the video. This is a big achievement. So please don't forget to subscribe to see more of me and more of my my life. And also in my Instagram, follow me in my Instagram. This will be lovely to see you there as well. So I'm out of my breath. I just want to go and sleep, and catch on you later on. Bye. Oh, let me show you my pregnancy belly. So, whoops. Bye. See you guys on my next video, and don't forget to subscribe.